We're flying! We're freaking flying in Minecraft! Oh my gosh! Hey guys, Nylon here and welcome to a very special video on my channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the 1.9 Minecraft PvP update. Now this is one of the biggest updates Minecraft's ever had for PvP. And me being pretty big in the PvP Minecraft community, I felt like I should go ahead and, sort of test it out to see what's going to happen for servers that switch to 1.9. As you guys know, a ton of stuff has been added in Minecraft 1.9 that's geared towards PvP. I'm going to go over every single one. Hopefully I'll be able to cover everything in this video, but I have some stuff in the chests over here that we're going to be going over. Now there's a ton of stuff to cover, guys, so bear with me here. As you can see, I have a server set up here so we can actually test out PvP against another player. Godax is over there. He's my other account, and what we're going to be going over first is Duel Wielding, which is one of the biggest updates from 1.8 to 1.9. Now, what Duel Wielding is, for those of you who don't know, this slot right here, you're able to put a bow, a shield, a pickaxe, anything that you would normally use with your other hand, you can use in this hand as well. So the first thing we're going to be testing out is the bow Duel Wielding, and as you guys can see, if I right click, I can pull back the bow and shoot it. And at the moment, I'm using these arrows of harming, and we'll go over those in a second. They're all different arrow effects in there, in this chest right there. But first, I want to go over dual wielding here. So as you guys can see, once you pull the bow back, you can't switch off of it to not pull it back, so you have to shoot. So once you pull the bow back, you have to shoot. Now, that's a really big sort of thing because, as you guys know, if you have it in your normal slot, you can switch off of it. Now we're going to try the opposite here. I have the bow in my regular slot, and then I have my sword in my dual wielding slot. And I've noticed right from the start, you can only punch with the bow. So I'm left clicking here, you can only punch with the bow. And when you right click, you also use the bow. So you can't have your sword in this second slot here. I'm pretty sure it's only for stuff that you're going to be right clicking with. So as you guys know, you normally right click with a bow to pull it back, and you don't do that with a sword. So I'm assuming that's what that is. Now we're going to try dual wielding with our shield. Now this is actually really interesting because, as you guys know, you could block in Minecraft 1.8, but in Minecraft 1.9 you cannot block. I'm right clicking right now with my sword in my normal slot, and I cannot block at all. So that's what the shield's going to be used for, is blocking. And as you guys can see, if I go with F5 and spam this, the shield will go up and down like that. Now I'm guessing it will take the same amount of damage away from you as if you were regular blocking in Minecraft 1.8. But we're going to try PvPing with the sword and the shield here. Now, obviously, Godax is just an AFK player, but I'm going to try to spam click the sword and the shield at the same time and see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Okay, so you can block and hit at the same time really, really nicely here. So I'm thinking that's going to be like the same as block hitting in 1.8 or 1.7. So yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. Let's just hit him with a sword here, see how that goes. Okay, he's definitely getting hit back, and I'm surprised he hasn't died yet. Now we're going to cover why he's not dying in a second, because it's also really unique. I'm over here on the Goddess account, and I'm going to be covering why he wasn't dying, because normally if you hit him that many times with the diamond sword, he would have dropped a while ago. So as you guys can see, our hunger is a little bit down here, but if I eat this steak here, look how fast our health regenerates. Look at this, guys. We are just replenishing hearts so quickly. Now, as you can see, we're full now, but if we got hit by Nylon right now, we just regen the same amount. So it's almost like having a regeneration potion on for the entirety of your hunger right now. Now, the only thing I guess that balances this out is when you get hit, your hunger goes down a little bit quicker. So I guess that sort of balances it out, but you don't even need regeneration anymore. You just need to bring food, which I think is really overpowered, and it's kind of going to screw up Minecraft PvP because you could just go out in full diamond armor and never die. The last thing I want to cover before we move over to the super overpowered golden apples is just PvPing with your sword and no dual wield slot. So as you guys can see, if I left click here on Nylon, a heart animation will come out and a swiping motion will come. And if I hit Nylon like this, I can actually think I can hit him a little bit quicker than in Minecraft 1.8. I could be wrong, but it seems like you can hit people a lot quicker. And there Nylon goes. He just exploded. And I think armor actually shoots out a lot farther when you kill someone. As you guys can see, that armor just shot in all different directions. So that's pretty interesting. Now we're going to be testing out the super overpowered Knotch Apple or Golden Apple. So what we're going to do is we're just going to right click, eat this thing. And as you guys can see, we get 7 extra hearts here. So 7 absorption hearts. And then we're going to look in our inventory here. We've got absorption for 2 minutes, resistance for 5 minutes, and then fire resistance for 5 minutes also. And then regeneration 2. I think it's nerfed a little bit. I think it was like regeneration 4 last time, but I think it makes up for it with these 7 extra absorption hearts. And as you can see, there's also status effects up in the top right. Now this is going to make it a lot better for people who use mods. Back in 1.8 and 1.7, people used to use status effect mods, but now let's actually get a speed potion here. So let's go game mode 1 and get a speed potion out. I'm pretty sure it will work for speed potions as well. as all of these effects. So let's do game mode 0 and drink the speed potion. And yeah, as you guys can see, it says we have swiftness up in this corner. And when it runs out or is running out or pretty low, it'll start blinking to show you that you need to repot. So I think that's really good addition, but I kind of don't like the super overpowered extra 7 hearts with the Knotch Apple. Like, that's absolutely insane. And you also get resistance. Like, that's freaking insane, guys. I don't know how God Apple PvP is going to be anymore. I don't do God Apple PvP, but it's going to screw it up. I know that for sure. The next thing that we're going to cover here is this lingering potion. As you can see, I have a lingering potion of swiftness. Now, you can get lingering potions in any different potion effects. So pretty much everything that you can get in regular potions, you can make into lingering potions. So what you'll see here, I'm going to right click, throw this thing. And as you can see, it makes like a little thing of swiftness here. So if I run through it, I'll actually get swiftness, and it looks like I only get it for a little bit of time though. Let's run through it again, see how many times we can actually get it. So it looks like you can get it twice here, and even 3 times maybe. Yeah, it looks like you get it a total of 3 times. Let's actually go / game mode 1. We're going to try out the instant damage lingering potion. Let's get the instant damage 2. Let's throw this on the ground and go / game mode 0 and see what happens. So we're going to try and run through this. Okay, so it looks like you die. Oh my gosh, that is freaking so weird. Okay, so it looks like maybe 4 times. I think it was 4 instead of 3. I just watched the clip back and it was actually 4 times. So I think you get the potion effect a total of 4 times. Now I think they're trying to gear this towards sort of like maybe someone on your team would be like a wizard or something. So like they'd be with the lingering potions throwing them at you. So say this is my teammate right here. I just throw them at it, or throw the potion at them, and then I'd heal them up or give them strength. So I think that's what they were trying to go for there, but I guess that's pretty cool. I mean, I wouldn't mind having that, but with all the other features in Minecraft 1.9, I don't know if I'd want to switch to 1.9 just because of this. It is a pretty cool addition, but you know, all the other stuff that they're adding kind of like destroys PvP, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Let me know your opinions down in the comments section. We still have 2 more things to cover though, so let's get into that. We're gonna be talking about the bow here, and as you guys can see, I have instant damage arrows. And this is really self-explanatory. You just pull the bow back, obviously, and it gives them a little bit more damage with the instant damage. And you also got all these other effects here, like an arrow of slowness, arrow of water breathing. You guys get the idea. It's pretty much all of the effects here. Now let's take out a spectral arrow, because this is pretty cool. We're going to shoot Nylon with a spectral arrow here. And as you can see, he glows in that little color there with an outline around him. So if I place these blocks right in front of him, let's do this. We can actually see him through the wall. And where did he go? Is the spectral arrow wear off? Yeah, it wore off. Okay, let's shoot him again. Come on, Nylon, you got to do this for demonstration purposes. Here we go. Let's go back over here. And yeah, we can actually see him through the wall. So this could be good if someone's running from you and you need to find them like in the forest. You're playing UHC. You shoot them with a spectral arrow, and then now you can see them for a little bit. Now, I think they don't have like an extended effect because this only lasted for like 20 seconds or so, which kind of sucks. But I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. The last thing I want to cover before we do end this video are these wings right here called the Elytra, I think it is. I don't know. I could be pronouncing that wrong. But you don't put it in the dual wield slot. You actually put it on your chest plate. So you lose a little bit of bars right here on your armor. And we're going to go ahead and try this out. So I think what you do is you just jump and then tap the space bar. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what you do. So you can actually fly in Minecraft. I think you can fly up, but I think it's more like a gliding thing. So you can't actually like go upwards unless you have enough momentum. As you can see, we're just flying around here. Oh my gosh, this is freaking awesome. I kind of like this. Now, I don't really think this is more like a PvP aspect of it. I just wanted to show these off because, you know, maybe you're in a PvP situation and someone's like running and they have the wings in their inventory. They just slowly switch them on and they jump off a cliff and just fly away. That could be pretty cool. Anyways, guys, this could conclude sort of my, I guess, my opinion on the Minecraft 1.9 update. And hopefully I showed you guys some things that you probably overlooked when you first switched over to Minecraft 1.9. Also, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and check out my other Minecraft PvP videos. Anyways, guys, this has been Nylon, and I'll see you guys next time.